Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dedra. I'm from Malawi and now I live in Finland. On this channel, I share about my life here in Finland. Today, I will be talking about the Finnish culture shocks that I have experienced as a Malawian in Finland. The first culture shock for me has been the meal eating hours. So in Malawi, usually meals are served a little bit late in the day. For example, breakfast is served at 7 o'clock or 8. Lunch is served around 12 noon, and dinner is eaten around dinner is eaten around 8 or 9 p.m. But in Finland, to my surprise, they eat a little bit too early. Like breakfast is served around 6 a.m. and lunch is served around 11 a.m. and supper is served around 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. So this was quite strange for me because I'm used to like the Malawian times of eating, and here it's a different story. And the second thing that I found very strange is the lack of spice in the food. The Finnish food is very bland. So a lot of Finnish cuisine does not have too much spices, no curry, no paprika, no. They just put salt and pepper. Most of the people, they just put salt and pepper. And this is very strange for me because I thought the meals were not as tasty. I'm used to a lot of spice and I like my meals hot, like extra hot. And another thing that I really found weird in Finland is how they leave food outside, especially in the winter. In the winter, when it's like freezing cold and snowy outside, people, they leave their meat and anything else that you can put to the freezer outside so that they have like more space for storage in their freezer or fridge. And this is kind of strange for me also because in my country you would never do that. Like if you wake up the next day, you will not find your food, basically. Like it will be gone the next day. But here people, they are so trustworthy with each other. They leave their meals outside. They're not even thinking about anybody poisoning them or stealing their food. So this is such a culture shock, a big culture shock for me. And another thing that is also very interesting about Finland is that whenever your friend is hosting a party or you have been invited to a party, you need to bring your own food and drinks. The reason behind this is that drinks are very expensive in Finland. So when you're invited to a party, you can bring your drinks, and that is also considered respectful, and you are going to drink what you brought with you, and nobody's going to touch your food, nobody's going to drink your drink unless maybe you offer them to your friends. But that is the culture here in Finland, that when you're going to somebody's house for a party or if they invited you for something, you bring your own drinks. Finnish people, they appreciate the silence. They just do not talk unnecessarily. Unlike in my country, whereby you're just walking on the street and people will start talking to you, greeting you. This does not happen in Finland. People here love their silence, they love their space, and they will not talk to you even if you are on the same pew circular, like bus station, waiting for the bus. They keep their space and you want to talk. Even your neighbors, you might live here for a long time and not know if your neighbor's name. This is very common in Finland. Some people say Finnish people are cold, but I don't think they are necessarily cold. They just want you to be like respectful, integrate in their culture, and just do what they do and do not disturb their peace. Another thing that I found strange here is leaving babies outside to nap. Here, even in the winter time when it's like snowy outside, it's freezing, minus 30 degrees, they still leave the babies outside to nap. This is very strange for me because why would you leave the baby outside? Like, I would be scared that the baby would freeze to death, but no. This is how it works in Finland. This has been a tradition since generations and generations, and it's been passed on, and this is still happening. The reason behind this is that they say that the babies, they develop immunity to flu or cold, and it's good for them. And it's also very good because the babies, then they sleep more calmly and comfortably outside. But this would not happen in my country, never, because you would never leave your baby outside because people can steal your babies. Yeah, they can steal them. So for security reasons, this doesn't happen in my country. And another thing that I find really strange is that I have seen a lot of kids, like 3-year-olds, 2-year-olds, 4-year-olds, walking alone at night, maybe around 6, 7, 8, unguided, no parents. And this is because Finland is very safe, which does not happen in my country. If it's late and you are this young, you're supposed to be home. Unless you're a street kid, that's when you're like on the streets at this hour. But here in Finland, that is totally fine. You can find these small kids outside alone walking, yeah, without any guardian. Another thing that's really strange for me here in Finland is the sauna culture, being naked in the sauna with strangers. This is a big culture shock for me also because this does not happen in my country. Nudity is like a taboo. You cannot just be naked around people. When I first came to Finland, I was like, okay, Finland is a rich country. I'll be seeing some Porsche cars here and stuff, just like you see in the movies in America. No, it's not like that in Finland. Here people use like the old Mitsubishis, the old Toyota Corollas and stuff, like these ugly Volvos that are driving around. I'm like, okay. I think the main reason that they use these old cars is because there's a high tax on cars. So if you buy new cars, they're super expensive, and also you have to pay a lot of tax on them. And even if you import a car, it's super expensive. So that is why Finnish people use a lot of old cars. That is everything that I had for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like and leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.